everybody, welcome to Come On My Couch. I'm your host, Jackie Brown, and I know it's been a while since you've seen me, but check it. I was a black woman resting, okay, for the entire month of February and for a few weeks in March. Now, for me, when I was in kindergarten, I always wanted to be a bear so I could hibernate because I don't like cold weather. And it is now spring. It is Aries season. This is the actual beginning of the year. If you know, you know. But yes, I went viral on TikTok yesterday, y'all. I had no idea. Um, but yes, of course, I was asking about being a wife, or having a wife, that I no longer believe that I should be in the company of men without being compensated. Men are annoying and exhausting. I'm going to need medication to deal with you, so you must pay me so I can buy the medication. You understand? Yeah, they give you a headache. But yeah, everybody thinks I'm a British lesbian because of my TikTok. And so I'm going to show you my video. And here is my TikTok. I was just crossing the street from the corner store, and a woman said, "Woohoo!" She whistled out of her window at me, and I was the first time I've ever been catcalled by a woman, and I want it to keep happening. I've come to the conclusion that men can no longer be in my presence without compensation, but I would like a wife. I like a wife. I know a wife would like me. Right? Yeah. That video has gotten 30,000 views and
I was just crossing the street from
10,000 likes and 800 comments. Look, this is the most that I've ever gotten any like attention on TikTok. It's really cool. Did my life change? No, it's only been one video, and I'm trying to figure out how I can monetize stuff. Y'all make it really difficult for people to make money on the internet. I don't know. Other people make it look easy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing right. Whatever I'm doing. I know that. That's what I know I'm doing. What? Okay, now she's talking. You just want me to pet you? Is that it? You want to pet you? Muggles decided to walk out of the apartment door and hide in the back hallway. Yes, yes. And I work at a hospital for 12 hours. So she abandoned herself for 12 hours and now she's crying. I think she's telling me about her day. I went down the stairs and I went down the stairs and I hid behind the TV and then I ran back up the stairs because I came home and all this stuff was knocked over on my floor in front of my door because I have like paintings and stuff like that, stuff to give away. And it was all on the floor, and when I looked at it, I was like, why is all of this stuff on the ground? I knew it was the cat was not inside my apartment. I don't know. I'm sorry that happened to you, but you have got to stop running out. When I didn't see her run out. Muggles, get down from there, Muggles. Muggles, get down. Muggles, get down. Chased her away with a penis. But anyway, I'm just excited that people can see me, that they love me, but they love the character. So as you all know, I have all of these skills and acting abilities, and sometimes Scarlett just comes out whenever she wants, and she had an opinion, and she talked about it on the TikTok. And so now I'm getting all of these marriage proposals from women who think that I am an actual lesbian because I want a wife. I would like a wife. I see all the things that wives do. Why would I not want to be wifed up? Be, wife to the second power. 2 wives. I don't care. I know I'm not a lesbian. Look, I hate men. I know I am not a lesbian. I don't think a lesbian would really want to do anything with me but like take my clothes from my closet. But yeah, I unfortunately am still attracted to men. I think women are amazing. I think women are beautiful. I think the physicality of a woman in general is gorgeous. Now I will say this. I am a sucker for red hair and blue eyes and dark hair and blue eyes. Like a Jessica Chastain, a Lucy Lawless. That's the kind of chick that I go for. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I digress. I am not a lesbian. I do think that women are amazing and beautiful. I am physically attracted to women, but I am not sexually attracted to women. I don't want to do anything with y'all. But maybe make out. That's it. So yeah, I'm sorry if I have let down anybody. I know many of you have all tried to get me to go to the other side, but you have to realize that I have been around women in all industries, especially when I'm as an exotic dancer, and that is a crazy world as well to be immersed into. And I know a lot about women, which lets me know as well that I do not want to be with a woman as well. I have experienced things with women as well, and after that I was like, I need some dick. So that's I feel like that's how you know. So cheers to me to knowing who I am. But yeah, I want to talk about all of the things going on in my head, which I usually let you all know about. I keep having this thought that and I know it's gonna make people mad, but like it just, there has to be more to life than getting married and having babies. Like, everybody does it. What's the opposite of that? What's the opposite of that? And what if that was the majority of the way people live? Because I feel that people should earn the right to have a child. I don't think everybody should be a parent. I don't think so. I think just because your body is able to reproduce and have a child, some people should not be having children. And I just feel like the last thing the world needs is one more person. Like, we don't really need more people in the world. People seem to think that it would keep the world going. No. The world would thrive without humans. Earth would thrive. I feel like Earth is mad at us. Look at all of these weather patterns and all this shit. We experienced 3 seasons in one day yesterday. It's insane. It's not natural. I wonder why. But yeah, I know that people are going to keep people, and it's what we are. We are a virus. We host and we consume and we multiply. What are you doing? You better not be coughing up anything. What are you doing? Did you burp? Did you throw up? Oh my God, this cat. Y'all, my cat is being weird. Every time I try to record something or do anything or bring the camera out, the cat wants attention too. It's really weird. How does she know? How does Muggles know anything? This stuff is good. I'm drinking juice, y'all. I'm not drinking wine. So if you wonder why is she drinking that so fast, I'm drinking juice. I can't really drink alcohol like I used to, y'all. So y'all might see me drink some wine from time to time, but it won't be every time. My body just be like, ugh. So, cheers to me being healthy forever. But yeah, I I know you're supposed to be happy when people are pregnant or having babies and bringing life into the world. And it is a miracle. And it is really sacred. But there are so many different aspects or thoughts that have occurred within me that I don't know how are we going to evolve spiritually if we keep having unnecessary souls here. I understand that many believe that all lives matter. I am not one of those people. I am one of those people that believes that not all people are actual people. I know you know about NPCs, so I'm on that tip, okay? Okay. Also, we also have crazy conspiracists or scientists that have had these birthing labs and do scientific experiments on people. So, what about those people? I don't know. Where do they come from? I'm stoned. One of the main reasons why I think that people should just, earn the right to have a child is both partners need to be both partners would have to be of status and of excellent status. Like they're both financially stable. Even if things don't work out, they would still work out. But you don't want them to break up. You want them to have the best foundation established in order to have a successful relationship. But many of us don't even have that foundation because we weren't raised in it. We weren't born into it. And those who raised us don't know what it looks like. A lot of people aren't raised in houses full of love. A lot of families are full of dysfunction. And that dysfunction just spreads over and over. And it keeps perpetuating a horrible cycle of dysfunction. And people who lack critical thinking skills. People who lack consideration or compassion. I don't know about you, but it's really crazy growing up in the world seeing how many people just don't give a fuck. Has it always been like that? Probably so. But then you have to ask yourself, what's the point? You know? Yeah, muggles, what's the point? I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool if... What? Okay, you want some love? Here. You want some love? Yeah. I burp. This my kitty, y'all. I'm holding my arm. You missed me, huh? Yeah. Did you miss me? Mm-hmm. I give you all the cuddles and love, okay? But I gotta put you down in a little bit because you're distracting me. Okay, anyway. Yeah, while I'm giving this kitty love because she was locked herself out the damn house. Crazy cat. But now, society is full of dysfunction. Why would anybody keep perpetuating that over and over? And I know everybody thinks that they're perfect. Everybody thinks that their child's gonna change the world and find the cure for cancer and all that shit. It hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I think it's cool that I'm going viral on TikTok, but I really want to figure out how I can make some money off of it. And now, since everybody thinks that I'm a British lesbian and that I'm looking for a wife, I guess I'll do that for a while. This cat can't get enough of me. This cat won't stop. I'm trying to record a show and you are interrupting. Stop it. I'm going to put you in the bathroom. But yeah, the whole TikTok thing is crazy. I love the character Scarlett, who I am, and that people are in love with her, and I'm getting marriage proposals and things of that nature. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. But yeah, I'll have to let the cat out of the bag. Or my thing is, off of one video, you would hope that they would look at your other videos to discover you're actually not British, nor are you a lesbian. Maybe a misandrist, but isn't that in the right direction? I don't know. But they love this shit. They eat this shit up. Why do people love accents? Why do people love accents so much? Why do people love accents so why? Man. Yeah, when I made that video yesterday, I was across the street getting something from the corner store, and I was walking up the hill to my house, and then a girl, she whistled at me, and I was just, it just like, it felt so good, because compliments from women mean more. They really do, because they don't want anything from you. They're not trying to get in our pants or have sex with us, and if they are, we don't know. It's not overt. You know, she was in her car, and she just kept on driving. And she didn't turn back around and try to make conversation. She just kept on going. Man, you can learn something from that. You know, I'm not a lesbian, but I love the attention that the ladies give me. It feels good. It's more authentic. It's more authentic. I've always said that. That's why I usually, when I do compliment women, it gives them a little boost for the day. What? It feels good. It starts a ripple effect. It's a positive thing. So yeah, I am enjoying basking in it. It feels wonderful. It feels good. And it's crazy how many strangers appreciate me. yeah, it's strangers, and I love it. I love it. I feel like Roxy in Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I feel like that. But yeah, other than now, I have to work on my alter ego of Scarlett, the British lesbian. You know, and they'll figure it out. You would hope that they scroll through other parts of my TikTok to see, like, oh, she's not a British lesbian. She lives in Alabama. Whatever. Who gives a shit? But I'm thrilled about it. But yeah, I want to talk about people judging folks for having jobs and quitting them. Why would anybody want to be somewhere that's not suited for them? You know what I'm saying? Even if it is just for 2 or 3 months. Like, I think it's crazy how people are so used to being in obligatory situations, or just I think it's crazy that people endure so much stress for long periods of time to not be satisfied. And I get it, everybody needs to make a living, but I've worked over probably 40 jobs in my life. Not all of them blowjobs. But yeah, and I've never been satisfied with any particular avenue because of the people at the jobs. It's not the jobs themselves. It's not the task. It's the people. And I keep seeing this stuff on TikTok talking about that pretty girls can't work regular jobs. And I am a pretty girl. And I cannot work a regular job. I can't do it. It's always something. It's always someone hating on you. It's always some form of jealousy. Somebody kind of trying to control you. Some people complaining about curse words. We are adults who work in a kitchen. I don't know what kitchen you ever been in. Ain't nobody ever said fuck a damn and shit. People get burned. Shit is hot. Stuff happens. People run into each other. No one is saying, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Now, I do hate when people aren't using kitchen terminology when they don't say on your back, behind you, over your head. People just bumping into folks. And you can tell y'all haven't really worked in a restaurant because you aren't. It's driving me crazy being around unattractive people and people that I would never choose to be around. I wouldn't do it. I don't know why jobs and anything is set up that way. Why is it set up that way? I hate capitalism. I hate it. And I look forward to the day where everything is dismantled and falling apart. I don't know what the consequences are going to be. Probably some Walking Dead shit, but without the zombies. Oh, I had this thought about zombies today and how everybody's taking this medication and stuff to lose weight, and there's a lot of people taking it, but what are the adverse reactions of it? And I've been thinking about all those zombie movies and stuff, and how people took, like, they got like a vaccine or something, it went wrong, and people got cancer, or they turned into zombies and stuff like that. What if that's what this weight loss drug is, and then they stop taking it because they can't afford it anymore, and then they start trying to eat people? I don't know. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong because I don't know. I know that's what my mind just wanders. It wanders off, and I know I have ADD. It's all I do. But yeah. But what if? But yeah, going back to the whole pretty girls can't work regular jobs, we can't. My job history shows that I can't keep a job long before I get irritated or before I feel like hurting somebody at work. And when it gets to that point, I have to leave because I don't like being placed in a state of bitch. I don't, the fuck you say, ho? So I don't like being put in those type of mindsets and shit like that. because I just can't take it. I can't take it wherever I go. I believe that attractive people have to work around other attractive people. Whatever other drama ensues in regards to that, that's a whole different level. But I can't work with people. I can't, not with the general public, not of people of my choosing. Like, I can't do it. Or I'm not gonna do it like, I'm so happy to be here. I'm here with you fucking people. Some people I like. Most people I don't. And that's everywhere. And I'm pretty sure people feel the same way about me. So I'm not fucking delusional. So I know that in regards to people, they think that pretty people have it easy. There's like the pretty girl myth or whatever. I don't fucking know what the hell. But women of a certain caliber understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, and even then, you might not even know, because you might not even realize that you are that pretty girl. You are that beautiful woman. You are that intimidating girl that walks into the room. You are the threat. And it took me forever to fucking realize that shit. And I was like, me? They're jealous of what? And it'd be crazy, because you think folks who got, and you would think people who already are established or have things or families and cars and houses and all of that stuff, would be satisfied with their lives. But they are content with making yours miserable. And there's so many inauthentic people that I've come across, and I just can't take it anymore. It's the year of the snake. The truth is going to bite you, and you're not going to like it, and it's not going to be pretty. And I don't really give a shit anymore. I don't care. Sometimes people's feelings need to be hurt. Let's talk about the word of the day. Let's bring the word of the day. Yay! What do you think the word of the day is? I wonder. The word of the day is genuine. Most people are not genuine. You cannot take them at face value. What they say isn't always what they mean. I know it sucks. It's like, what kind of game did our souls immerse ourselves into being humans and having the human experience and dealing with them on a day-to-day basis in a capitalistic society? Well, who wouldn't explode? I know I have. Usually on camera in front of you, or in little small snippets around people, and then get them to leave me alone. I work at a hospital right now at the moment, and I really, really can't stand when you're in an elevator with people that you don't know. You don't know them. And I think that certain social etiquettes are unnecessary. Or things that people say, and you already fucking know what I'm about to say. I hate it when people will be like, how are you? And they keep on walking away. But you're in the elevator. How do you think I am? We're all at work, and we're waiting to go home, and we smell other people's shit every day. How do you think we're doing? But you know what I say? I say, because I don't want anyone to ever talk to me ever again, I tell them, I exist without consent. So I have a philosophical debate with myself every day. That's how I'm doing it. Oh, does anybody say anything after that? No. It is quiet as fuck in that elevator. Did I make everyone uncomfortable? Sure. Because now they're all thinking, what the fuck? How are you? I'm insane. All right. So I want to thank you all again for watching Come On My Couch. I know I've been absent for a month or so. I don't give a shit. I was tired. I've been exhausted. I will probably be back next week because spring is here and I have an abundant amount of energy. I worked a 12-hour shift today and now I'm doing this. So, good night. I'll see you all later. Take it, take it, you gotta take it.
taking hits, baby, taking hits, boy, taking